You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
You're watching Battle Rap's world leader, URL. You can't copy respect. Queen of the Ring. Watch the Throne 4.
Alright, man, 15 Minutes of Fame.
No!
Yo, just for the record, orange looks good on light-skinned people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You think everything look good on me, though, Uncle Rob?
Almost, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a bad day with you.
Yo, time out. You have. And that's what I was just about to talk about. You've been with me and supported me when I was out here in these streets and not doing too well. I'm selling clothes out the trunk of the car. You've always supported me. You've always been my guy, so I appreciate it.
Light skin gotta stick together. You know how that goes.
But just you being a genuine person and being a good person. You know what I mean? You've always had a good heart. You're doing a lot for the culture. So I appreciate you and thank you for being who you are. Give you your flowers now, Rod. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
Give your flowers
that.
now.
I appreciate that.
No
I need that.
No
Sometimes
worries.
you need that, right?
My guy.
That's dope. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey.
Again, this is not gonna drop, until after the fact. So,
Okay.
we can talk about everything. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You lined up the Battle Hustle.
Yeah, shout out Miss Hustle. It's real difficult because I'm on this whole spiritual quest, right? So that's like my sister now. We pray together. We be on the prayer line together. So it's like, Lord, how am I gonna rip her head off? You know what I'm saying? I might have to spank her, It is what it is.
Now, originally, when they were trying to get you to come into the ring,
They
was
weren't
Miss
paying
Hustle.
enough. Miss Hustle been on my tail for a minute.
Yeah.
So it's like Candyman. You say my name enough, I appear, And I don't blame her. She wants to battle the best. Me and Remy, we created this lane. And I ran from it for so long because I was thinking of the aspect of the unfavorable outcome. Now I see Smack get a check for 150 fucking million. I'm like, why did I leave? I should have embraced it. What am I doing? Hustling backwards, but hustling backwards. I gotta write that down. But yeah. So it's dope to be here and open up the lane for everybody. So I don't blame Hustle for wanting to battle me. It's me and Remy, we influenced who she is today.
So originally it wasn't enough money for you to actually battle
They would
Hustle?
insult me, man. You know what I mean? And now they take
insult?
150 million for them to give me a cute pay cut. It ain't even what I want, but I'm like, I'll come through there and burn it down. I don't even need the money. God is so good right now. Hey, Uncle Ryan selling shirts out of the trunk no more. But nah, I just did it for the culture, for the love, and whatever.
Like I said, and then you wound up battling Official, and you did a great job.
Shout out O, thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out Chicago. Shout out everybody in the crowd. Showing love. Yeah, shout out Official, good people. Love her too.
Like I always say, you were very entertaining.
Thank you.
But you also had bars.
Thank you.
I still remember the ring around the tub.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's hard for me to remember bars because
yeah,
I hear so many.
Yeah, and I remember, and not that I'm on my own dick, but I remember a couple cute lines from there myself. So, but the beauty of this was happening with me as Hustle was as clothes room, and that's one thing that I saw that was different between when I started the whole thing. Now, of course, it was people there and people could affect it, but not like you rapping in front of 1,000 people, 400, 500 people who can sway your morale. You could be on stage, shout out Serious Jones, he a killer. I see him rapping and then they booed him and he still brought it back. That's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? I was watching Cannabis. I gotta watch every battle now, So I'm watching Cannabis battle and he had it in the first couple rounds and he lost it. So I think the audience did that. So I think that Miss Hustle don't really know that this is the era I come from, the closed room, just a couple of us rip your head up. This is where I come from, so this is where I'm most comfortable at,
Now, again, you said y'all are cool now, so probably early on, this would have probably been a much better battle, you think? Because there was a little animosity.
I ain't gonna say
there?
much better or nothing because animosity don't have anything to do with rapping. You go watch LeBron and Kobe play, and there don't gotta be animosity between them. It's just, let's come out here. Venus and Serena play tennis against each other. But at the end of the day, they're sisters and love each other. So that's the way I'm looking at it. I don't know how Hustle looking at it, but that's how I'm looking at it.
Official was the only battle that you actually had
in the last decade.
Right. So Hustle has been doing this for a while.
Right.
You know, she is definitely a seasoned vet. Hustle's a legend, just as well as you're a legend for female battle rap.
That's used very loosely.
Yeah.
Hustle has carried her, Official, Babs Bunny, you know, the females who have carried it and made a name for themselves. But I'm the first one I initiated it. It wasn't even that my opponent initiated it. I am the reason why female, single-handedly, me and Babs Bunny are the reason why female battle rap is where it is, you know? And this is before Queen of the Ring. Like, Babs gave me the number to call on the station. So, nah, I think we got two different legendary status. Not taking it away from her at all, but
it's different levels of legend though, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna let you
Kurt
tell
Russell, legend, and then there's LeBron and Michael Jordan.
I'm gonna
legend.
let you tell it, but you try to put it all in a souffle just now, so don't demote me.
She's a legend to me.
Right,
in
that's
female battle rap.
Right,
I respect her.
Hats off to you
for what she's done for female battle rap. After you and Remy set the tone.
Of course, they carried it.
Yes,
right? They carried, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Her and E Hard and Misfit and Casey and Shayna and I mean I love them all. You know what I'm saying? 40, my bitch 40. I could go on all day. Jada Fire. I could just go on all day. You know, I fuck with them. Tory. Farrah Funeral, you know what I mean? They know I love them.
What if I told you that Hustle was gonna 3-0 you? How would you feel about that? No good?
I mean, light-skinned niggas always switch sides, you feel me? So I ain't even...
I'm just throwing that out there just to spark a nerve.
Not on this God's green earth. I mean, they was talking bad about me with Official too, you know. And one thing that I do notice about the battle fans is that they be so against niggas who was in the industry. Like, it's like you gotta prove yourself more. It's like, it's really like it's two different gangs, it's two different worlds. So like, because you've had your Cassidys come in and you had your Joe Buttons come in, you know what I mean? It's like they want you to fail. So with the last battle, there's people who won't even listen to my bars. They're like, nah, Luck lost because but there was people who kept it real. Like, I think I did phenomenal. You know what I mean? You know, because some of y'all be getting booed. I ain't get booed. The crowd is finishing my lines. I'm looking good. I'm high off Xanax, but that's a different story. But you know, that's why my eyes was like this the whole battle. You should cut it. You should do a clip, like, you know, a cut, and I'm like that. Nah, because my anxiety was so crazy. I hadn't battled in so long. And my anxiety was so crazy. I took three Xanax. I didn't do it to get high, but that's why when you see me on stage, I'm like this, Official! You know? So yeah, we ain't gonna do that this time. Bitch, we meditate.
Any adjustments from the Official battle to now that you're battling Hustle? Do you look at the game tape, like watch the battle versus Official and say, all right, this I was great at, this I wasn't, let me adjust that? And
yeah,
then, okay. Mental.
Everything, okay. Mental health is so important. Just to give you a quick recap on my battles, I was super arrogant when I battled Remy. And we'll just let bygones be bygones behind the scenes with that. When I battled, what was the girl name? Reese Still. I needed that money, and them niggas still ain't give me that money. But with that one, it was like, you know, it was a lot of, I was high pitched there. You know, I didn't want to yell like that. I didn't hear myself, so I feel like I didn't control it the way I needed to. With Official, I was confident. But again, mental health is so crazy. Like, a lot of y'all watching may not even understand it, may not realize it. Like, I've been in the music industry for a very long time. So for you to go through the things that I have gone through and keep a certain level of confidence, I'm not giving myself any credit. Today is the 2-year anniversary that I tried to jump off the bridge. So I'm not taking any credit. But what I will say is that I am in the best shape of my life mentally right now. So when Babs called me for the battle, I just was really feeling like this will be my best one, simply because I'm so aligned with where I'm supposed to be. And all truth, transparency, honesty, that's all I can do.
15 minutes of fame!
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!